Well, my first YouTube video, and this is a special one. It's a leg day, and I'm here with my coach, Khifie, and we're going to be smashing out a heavy leg session. So today we're going to be going through adductors, we're going to be going on to the leg extensions. From there we're going to be going on to the heavy lifts, which are the hack squat and leg press. From there we're going to be moving into our hamstrings, so we're doing some isolation work on the hamstrings, maybe just getting the RDLs, and then into the Bulgarian split squats. Coming up here we're going to be doing a savage walk and lunge with the sandbag, and then we're going to be hitting some calves.
It's definitely an eventful one. This is going to be one of the main ones that we're 110% going to cover. Is definitely legs. When I got the message to say that Ethan was up for a leg session, to be fair, I was a little bit gutted that I couldn't jump in, but the matter of the fact is I'm here, and that's going to be the main thing. We're going to be able to take Ethan through a serious leg session today. He's going to be a first-time competitor as well, which you guys are going to be able to get a very good insight into seeing what a first-time competitor's journey is going to be like, because again, you guys are going to be able to learn as much as what Ethan's going to be learning. And I've not been coaching Ethan for a long period of time. However, the time frame that we've been working together, the progression rate has been phenomenal. And for Ethan being a first-time competitor, like I am more than excited to be able to see what he's going to be able to achieve within his first competition season. But his ethic, again, second to none. Accountability, second to none. Adherence towards programming, second to none. So I'm most definitely looking forward to this. But again, it's going to be eventful for you guys as much as Ethan, just to be able to get an insight into our first-time competitor season, but also learn at the same time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good to go, bro. Good to go. No eye contact in this one.
Perfect. Perfect. Good. Hold it in that short range for a second. Perfect. Drive and squeeze. And again. Good. Go again. Good. All right.
Shit, bro.
Take that up. There we go, and again now. Hold it in that short range. Hold it in here. Hold. Control that eccentric 3 seconds. Let's get 2 reps. Go. Yeah. One like that. Stay on that adductor. 5 rounds. Yep. 5 seconds on the eccentric. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good set.
Fucking hell. That was a beast.
Yes, go again. Yeah, good. Now I'll come in. Let's see it. Drive it hard. Good, I'm with you. 2 reps. 2 reps. Come on now. Drive it now. Let's see it now. Get that rep.
This is what I always start with, but I've widened it a bit just to get more range of motion on them. And yeah, I've upped the weight as well today, so it's gonna definitely gonna be feeling that one tomorrow.
Perfect. Good.
Sweet.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. Fill them up. 1, 2. Go again. 1, 2. Come on now. Be nice and tight. 1, 2. Go again. Up hard. 1, 2. Back again. Come on now. Yes. 1, 2. Go again. Come on now. Good. Get one more. Control that eccentric. Drive it up hard. 1, 2. Control the eccentric. Good. Sure. Good set.
Fuck.
Feeling warm?
Gotta see. Leg extensions.
To be fair, that's a really good set.
Fucking favourite leg exercise going these. With this exercise, we're putting a lot of emphasis on the shortened range at the top in the first set, and then a lot of emphasis on the second set at the shortened range. And that's just to maximise the amount you work in your muscle throughout the full exercise. So, you're just seeing the shortened range, we're going into the lengthened range next.
There we go. Okay, now stay nice and tight. Keep your bum planted here. So just pull yourself as hard as fucking possible. Drive it up, squeeze. That's it. Okay. 2. Go again. 1, 2. Yes. Eurocentric. Eurocentric. Perfect. Yes. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Make it count. 1, 2. Drive. Fucking fight that rep. Fight that rep. Fight that rep. Fight that rep. Control that eccentric. Make it yours the whole way. Good set.
That's how you do leg extensions.
Don't be afraid to do multiple warm-ups.
Yeah.
It's not going to catch you. Obviously, if you're going to be going close to your working weight, then you would pull back in the reps. But like, start off like, let's say a 20 kilo plate aside, you know you can do lots of reps with it.
Yeah.
So just take a few good reps with it, warm up, and then obviously still progressively move across your warm-ups into your working set.
Yeah. Hack squats, where you are going to be pushing a lot more weight. I do the same on some leg extensions and stuff like that as well. Is I like to do some feeler sets, so it just lets your body get used to the movement that you're going to be doing before you start piling on that weight. So just going to set with the plate side, I'm going to go up, do a plate and tenor side, and then we'll get into the working set. So my body's naturally ready now to be pressing heavy weight, rather than just jumping in, piling the weight on, and you could be looking at injuries. So that's the way I like to work it.
Second you lock out, obviously you're releasing that, so just make sure that whenever you do lock out, you don't need to do that until a top end set, and you're at the very back end when you're fucked. Perfect. Come on then. Now it's time to fucking work. Now we start properly working. Place hard now, place hard. Perfect. Good, come on now. Here we go. Hard out the hole. Okay, middle. Come on now. Let's see it. Hard! Yes, and again, come on now. Big deep breath, it's fucking hard. Hard up. One there, there's one there, take your time. That's nice and fucking tight. Here we go. Big deep breath. Nice and tight. Hard! Yes, get that rep. Yes.
Just gotta get angry with them fucking reps. Get angry with them. Take them by the scruff of the fucking neck and ride them up.
Perfect, that's it. Explosive out the hole. Good, go again. Yes, and again like that, and again. Excellent, come on now. Yes, come on now. Here we go. Come on then. Drive hard. Okay, and again now. Up hard. And again. Come on then. Just take your time. As you start to drop, big brace. Up hard. There's fucking plenty there. Hard. Very good. Okay. There, drive it up now. Perfect. And stay up. Go one more like that. Perfect. Up hard now. Come on then. Drive it hard. Good. Good. See it. Stay up. Good. Leave the base. Again. Up hard. There's another there. Fucking notes here. Let's see it. Up hard. Good. One rep. Up hard. Good. One fucking more. One more. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's the one, that's the one.
Obviously when you've got a heel base as well, when the force is coming through, it's going all the way through your legs, up through your quads where it should be, rather than pressing on the ball of your foot. Before I started training at Ultra and being coached by Khifie, about 7 weeks ago I started at Ultra. I trained at home. I had a leverage gym, I had a squat rack and a bench. That was pretty much it, some free weights, dumbbells. But the setup here has just allowed me to take my sort of journey and be able to attack the workouts much more intensely, and the range of machines is just second to none. This is the sort of kit you want if you're going to be competing. So oats with oat milk, fucking double the carbs.
It's basically just a cake then.
Mate, it's a flapjack, I tell you, it's fucking lovely. I go to sleep, and when I'm in bed, the faster I get to sleep, the quicker I eat my oats. So I'm like trying to get to sleep. In terms of like diet and training and all that sort of stuff, yeah, I've been in it since I was about 11-year-old. But in a weird way, I feel more at home when I'm like structured, dieting, on plan, and like got a goal to work towards like that way. If I'm not, I feel just fucking lost, mate. This sort of stuff's just class. Like I think that's in general. If you don't have a goal and like you haven't got a good structure, your mindset's just gonna collapse. You need something to be working towards every day.
Perfect. 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 Come on then. Good. Let's keep moving. Go again like that. Continuous again. Continuous again. And again. Come on then. Let's see it now. Let's see it now. Now we're starting to work. Stay through. And again. Come on then. Stay fucking through. That's it. Take that breath. Take that breath. Big breath and face again. Good. First timer categories and novice categories, depending on the federation, is a really good shout, because essentially you are going to be based against the people that you want to be against, and whatever happens on the day happens, and whoever enters the category is really out of your control at the end of the day.
Well, it's one of them where once you get on stage, you place wherever. Obviously the aim is to win. You place wherever, as long as you can look back and say, that's the best I could look on that day. You're going to be happy with yourself, like. So, we're going to win.
At the very bottom, where the change of direction is, make sure that you can slightly pause there to remove any momentum that you've got.
Yeah, it's down. It's just a deadlift every time.
Perfect. Perfect. That's simple.
The amount of exercises and way you can hit your legs in comparison to what I had at home gym, which is essentially with bodyweight squats, which everybody knows one of the best leg workouts you can do is bodyweight squats, back squats. The squats, and then a lot of the work was just dumbbell work and sort of improvising with the equipment I have. When you come into a gym like this, when you look around, you've got every exercise you could possibly need. You're not improvising at all. You've got everything you need to hit your legs in the best way possible. The only improvising you can do is where if you've picked up a little injury or you kind of do a certain workout, you've got something else there for you, you've got another piece of equipment that you can jump on and work that like part of your leg, your quad, your hamstring, your calf, equally is the main exercise that you're doing, which is just advantage again. This place is unreal.
You don't need a facility like this to be able to work towards a world-class physique, because at the end of the day it is only going to come down to your ethic and what you are actually willing to do. Like, you've got to take on board that before even Ethan came in here, he was making it work at a home gym and he was restricted with probably not even a quarter of the amount of equipment that's in here, and he still was able to achieve a very good physique, and this is only going to level his physique up. However, my biggest thing is just ethic and what you really want. If you really want something, you'll work with next to nothing to get it. And it's as simple as that. Anybody that's been brought up with this sort of kit from the very start, you'll more or less notice that they've not really got world-class physiques, because they've essentially been given everything at the very start and they've not had to work for anything. They've not had to find the best way. They've not had to improvise in any way. They've not had to get up in the morning and think, oh, I'm having to head into a gym with minimal kit. They've pretty much had absolutely everything pretty much given to them on a plate, and that's why they've became complacent very early. And if you're being able to wake up every morning and work, you'll never become complacent, and that's definitely the killer. But you don't need a facility like this. If you've got access to it and it's very easy to work from, then absolutely do it. But just be willing to work. That's definitely the one. Be willing to work. To be fair, I let you off with them on the leg extension. They're worse than the leg extensions.
Don't let me off. And fucking get them in next time.
There we go. On then. Yeah, and again. Hold up, right there. Come on.
Get breath. You know what? Bulgarians, if you don't get that balance, it's going to fucking kill you. You're using half your energy to keep the balance on one leg. So if you're just starting out on them, just do the body weight, get the balance right, make sure you get your feet position right. Because you're seeing a few reps there, I was waddling, and that takes out your more than the press. So you're using both, all of your quads just to keep yourself stable. And you don't want that, you want to be just bounding up and down. So just start off with your body weight.
Good. Strong now. Come on now.
When you're doing lunging, because you're moving, it's like, in a way, you're trying to keep a bike stable without pedaling. So if you're doing Bulgarians, it's like trying to keep that bike stable without pedaling. You got lunges, since you're moving forward, you can keep your stability more, but it's a lot more on your cardiovascular because you're going. So after 40 reps there, fucking goose. The lactic acid right in there, little breather, go again into the finish line. But a fucking killer.
Perfect. Okay, take one here. One more. Take that rep. Here we go. Like hard. Get it.
Right, so you've seen that leg workout with Kif. It was naughty, killed us, and I hope you took a lot from it as well. As you can see, when you think you're finished, you've got one more rep, you've got two more reps. That's when you think you're finished, but you got more in you. So just push past that and keep going. Now, I hope everybody sticks through us on this journey. You can see more workouts. I'm going to be dropping some cool footage coming forward over Christmas period. And you're going to watch my journey into my first pro show. So stick with us, and peace.